Hello friends, in this tutorial we are going to discuss layers of the OSI models. OSI stands for the Open System Interconnection and there are the 7 layers of the OSI model. We are going to discuss in detail one by one. These 7 layers are the application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, networking layer, data link layer, physical layer. Last one is the physical layer. Physical layer is the lowest layer of the OSI model. Physical layer coordinates the function required to transmit a bit stream over a communication channel. It deals with the electrical and the mechanical specification of the interface and the transmission media. Function of the physical layer is the physical characteristics of the interface, means it may be wire or wireless. Then the representation of bits. Physical layer represent the bits, that is it encodes the bit stream into the electrical or the optical signal. Then it decides the rate at which data is to be transmitted and the synchronization of the bit. It also deals with the procedure and the function required for the transmission. Next layer is the data link layer. Data link layer is responsible for the transmission of the frame from one node to the next. Here our data coming from the network layer and which having some header data and some tailor data. The function of the data link layer is to frame the data, then give the data physical address, then its control and error control. Error control is nothing but the data link layer encrypt reliability to the physical layer by adding mechanism to the detect and retransmit damage or lost the frames. Means to control the error, header and tailor's data are inserted in it. Next is the access control. When multiple devices are connected to the same link, data link layer determines which device has to control over the link. Means our data should be protected. Next is the network layer. The network layer is responsible for delivery of packets from source to the destination. Network layer gives our data logical address. Logical address are the IP address, that is internet protocol address. When packets passes network boundary, an addressing system is needed to distinguish source and destination provided by network layer. The network layer adds header to the packets of upper layer, which includes the logical address of a sender and receiver, which tells about the location. And the routing is nothing but the network layer routes or switches the packets to its final destination in an internetwork. Packets is nothing but the data is divided into number of groups, which is called packets. Next is the transport layer. Transport layer is responsible for reliable port to port or process to process delivery of the segment from one process to the another. The network layer does not host to the destination delivery of the individual packets, considering it as an independent packet, but transport layer ensures the whole message arrives intact and in order to error control and process control. Means function of transport layer is port addressing, segmentation and resembles, connection control, flow control and the error control. Port addressing means computer performs several operations simultaneously. Process to process delivery means specific process of a computer must be delivered to the specific process. Means specific computer is going to perform specific process that will be delivered to that specific address. Then this is done by using port addressing. Next is the segmentation and assembly. A message is divided into segments or packets. Each segment contains a sequence number which enables transport layer to resemble them at the destination. Connection control. Transport layer form the connectionless form or the connection oriented service with the destination address or the destination machine. Flow control. Transport layer performs end-to-end flow control while data link layer perform it access the link. For flow control and error control, their header data is provided. Next is the session layer. Session layer is used or responsible for dialog control. Dialog control means data communication will take place is half duplex or full duplex or simple mode. It establishes and synchronizes the interaction between communication. Function of session layer is the dialog control and the synchronization. The session layer adds synchronization point into the stream of the data. Next one is the presentation layer. Presentation layer is responsible for or it deals with the syntax and the semantics of the information being exchanged. Function is to translation, encryption and compression of the data. Translation is nothing but the suppose our one PC is 32-bit and we are going to deals with the destination PC is our 64-bit. Then or one PC is using ASCII form of data and another using FCD form of data. Then their translation is needed. Next is the encryption. Encryption is nothing but the transforming sender information to the other form or ensure privacy while transmission through encoding. An effective use of bandwidth compression is needed. Compression is a technique of reducing the number of unwanted bits required to represent our data. Last layer is the application layer. The function of the application layer is the network virtual terminal. It is the software version of a physical terminal that allows user to log into a remote host. Software is nothing but, for example, our WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. File transfer, access and management. File transfer and access management allows user to access file in remote host, to retrieve file and to manage file in remote computers. Mail services, email forwarding, storage stage are the services under this category. Directory services. Directory services includes access to global information and distributed of this database. So in this tutorial we have learned 7 layers of the OSI model. These are the 7th layer. We have discussed from down to the up. Physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, application layer. Physical layer. Function of the physical layer is the physical characteristics of interface and the media, representation of the bits, data rate, synchronization of the bit. Next is the data link layer. Data link layer is responsible for framing, physical addressing, flow control, error control, access control. Network layer. Network layer provides logical addressing, that is IP address and the routing. Transport layer. Transport layer is responsible for port addressing, segmentation and resembles, connection control, flow control and the error control. Session layer. Session layer is used to dialog control and the synchronization of the data. Presentation layer. Presentation layer is responsible for translation of the data, encryption of the data and the compression of the data. And last one is the application layer. Function of the application layer is the network virtual terminal, file transfer access management, mail services, and the last one is the directory services. Thank you.